Hi, this is Mark with caseAHOLIC.com, and I want to share with you some really cool cell phone dash mounts that I received by a company here in the US that they're trying to raise some funding through Indiegogo. And the reason why they're doing this is that they saw this product at a trade show overseas and they fell in love with it. They tested it out and they really felt that this was a product that was needed here in the US. And there's currently no US distributors for this product. So what they're trying to do with the funding is basically come up with the packaging for the US market and get it all dialed in, and then also have distributors and get this product put into the Verizon and AT&T stores and so forth. So the link to the Indiegogo information is in the body of the description, and so you can check that out for more information. I've had both of these products for the last couple weeks or so and been testing them, and I'll tell you, I always use some sort of a cell phone mount in my truck. And unfortunately, a lot of them are really bulky. There are some really good ones out there, but they're real big and bulky. They really just take up a lot of visual space within the windshield and so forth. And both of these are fairly decent in size, and they're really strong. But what makes these unique is the one-handed operation. So you don't have to have two hands to put your cell phone in there. They're very simple to operate. They're great products overall. They're made in Korea. The quality of these things are phenomenal. Like I mentioned, I've tested them for a few weeks and I really put them through the test. Did not have any problems whatsoever. The silicone down here at the bottom, it's really strong. I've tested it throughout different vehicles and so forth and put some wear and tear on this. And if it does get dirty, the only thing you need to do is put it underneath some warm water. And then I used a little bit of soap, and you just wash it off, let it air dry, and you're good to go again. Then they're sticky all over again. Both of these units, they don't have to be just in your car. Of course, you can put them on your desk, at home. You can anywhere you think you can stick this on and basically hold your phone. So you can be around the pool area, you can be on a coffee table. There's unlimited places you can put these things, and not only hold your cell phone, but as you can see in one of my other videos, we had holding it a water bottle and so forth. So you can put a lot of creativity to these things. I even had this one here holding a GoPro for me inside my truck. So let's talk a little bit more in depth about these individual ones. This particular one here is called the Crab Duet. This is my favorite one. They come in multiple colors. There's no bolts or anything or knobs that you have to tighten to make this particular one work. It just basically works off of friction, and this friction part here, this knob part, it has not had any problems with it. Even to this day, giving it a couple thousand turns, it's still really stable and it stays exactly where you want it to go. And then it also goes up and down. So depending on the size of your phone and how you want it placed, same thing. I've never had a particular problem where this somehow just falls down and then there's any issues. So this has been a really stable, strong product. The suction cup, like I mentioned, is very strong also. And the spring on this is done really well also. It hasn't had any problems with it wearing out or anything like that. So, and then what's nice about this company, if they get the funding and get this program going, of course, they're going to offer all the warranty. So if you ever do have a problem with this particular product, they'll take care of it here within the US for any purchases that are made. This one here is called the Dash Mount Flex. You've probably seen something similar to this out on the marketplace, but what makes this one unique, it has this little bottom here, this little part on the bottom that flexes. And what this does also, it's made specifically to be a one-handed operation. So you have this mounted on your dash or your window, then all you need to do is just basically come up and then it's in. So it's really simple to operate. It's not that difficult. You just put it up and you're good to go. You can go up to a big phone. So it does quite a bit of different sizes. And then to twist this just goes like that. So what's different about this one, like I mentioned, it has this knob here that tightens it and so forth. This is a great product if this is something similar, that there's something that you think you might want. A little bit bigger, a little bit more space depending on your configuration of your dashboard or something in your car. But this one right here, I'll be honest, the Duet is my favorite. It's very simple, basic. It's not too big and bulky. Doesn't take up any visual room space or in, you know, when your window, so you don't have a big piece of plastic just sitting in the middle of your dashboard. And it's a one-handed operation also. All you do is just put it in there. If you want to twist it, you twist it. You can flex it any way you want, 360 degrees, and it works phenomenal. Same thing, it holds the big phones. So you got your phablets in there. So if you have even like a folio type thing on there, it works great. It's really strong, it holds. I didn't have any problems with it shaking around. This one, like I mentioned, it goes up and down. Great, great products. For more information on this Indiegogo program and the DashCrab mounts, visit the link down below. And if you have any questions, feel free to email the group that's putting this out there, or just send me a message, and I will try to do my best to reach out to the company that wants to import these and become the main distributors in the US and get your questions answered. So thanks for watching. caseAHOLIC.com.